Here with episode 9 of Ashi. I really enjoyed the other episode. It took a look at his basic skills and how absolutely horrible he is at pretty much the first touch and all his basic skills. He has to improve again, like I said previously, is because he was focused on dribbling past people and he's never needed to pass to a teammate or properly pass to a teammate or receive a proper pass from a teammate because it was all about him, and he's realized that it can't be all about him anymore, especially when you're around people that are of your own skill level or even higher, because they're just going to demolish you right away, and you have to learn to play as a team. And I think that's what he's figured out. No, it's definitely what he's figured out, and he's gonna go ahead. I like the fact that he's now close to his roommate. He talked about it. His roommate thinks he's kind of crazy, but you need to be that kind of crazy to be in professional sports. You can't be too soft because you just break down and quit, which a lot of people do. And you need to try for sports. You have to be mentally tough. You have to be a little bit loopy. You have to have that special something that will push you towards better and greater things and improve you as this as in this anime football, improve you better, but it's basically for anything. You have to have that special something, that determination, that grit, and that glint, and that extra weirdness about you to be able to achieve whatever you're doing, whether it's YouTube channel, Twitter, Twitch, whatever, sports, academia, that kind of thing. You just have to have that extra thing to push you over, or to stand out if you want to stand out. I mean, you can always finish those without excelling, but if you do want that extra excel and you want to stand out, that's what you have to do. But yeah, definitely enjoyed it. Can't wait for this next episode because we're going to see how he's going to teach him to kill it and pass. That'll be crucial, because once he knows how to do that, at least people will pass to him, and then he can start developing his schematics to how to actually pass, counter press, pass, the 1-2 passes, the through balls, that kind of thing. That'll be nice to see how he discovers that. Well, let's get into it. That's hilarious.
食料を施してやるとこだおら。向いてない。なんて人に教えるのが向いてないやつなんだこいつは。
Maybe he needs a bit of that. I almost spilled my drink. Straight in the face. Oh god, you should be able to do that in one touch. そのために止めるんだよ。だから止めんだよ。止めるのが大事な止めだから止めんだよ。さっきから同じこと説明しちゃってんのになんでわかんねえんだ。オープンにやれよ、オープンに。だからオープンってなんだよ。お前のアドバイスが抽象的すぎるんだよ。He finally got it.
今何かお前の動きを見て。
Yeah, open your body, man. Yeah, you can't. He's not a word person. He's a physical person. I knew that'd be up there. Yeah. Yeah, right. That's that saying, teach a man how to fish, he'll never go hungry. Or a woman how to fish. That's it. Gotta put it to where you're gonna do what you're gonna do with it. Exactly.
次のボールをどこに動かすか考えて止めなきゃダメだ。
Exactly.
今までの俺は足元に止めるという言葉にとらわれすぎて、窮屈でもとにかく足元に置くことばかり考えてた。葵、戻すぞ。でもそうじゃない。オープンにやれよ、オープンにオープンってのは視野のことだ。どこにでも一発で出せる自由な位置がはるかに
You're thinking too much. Quickly. Good.
分かったじゃねえか、アシトよ。
Yeah. new open windows now.
きちんと止めるってことはここまで大事なことやったんか。それが分かっただけでこんなにもサッカーが広がった。抜けろ。しまった。
Nice.
オッケー。ナイス、平さんナイス。そして俺がナイス。ナイスナイス。ナイス。あ、ナイスだ葵。
顔を教えよ。
Oh, this is great. Oh man, can't wait. This is good stuff. He's finally there at the beginning. Now he's got the whole playing field to himself, and he can start focusing on individual traits. Yeah, it's a level up, man. That's how it goes. You just level up, keep leveling up.
油の乗った柔らかい肉の食感と生卵の抜群の相性。噛めば噛むほど舌全体に甘みが広がって
Look at his face. He's just like.
たくよ、ミニゲームで止める蹴るの成果が出たからって浮かれるのは変だからな。
で、笑うとるやんあの親父。ね、サッカーじゃねえ。
はい、じゃあ交代。今度は A チームが11人、B チームが21
Well,
人。
we'll see what the difference
B チ
is.
ームボールからスタート。
遊びだ。このゆるい感じ、とても練習とは思えねえ。
Well, you'll learn something new now.
超高校級であろう個人技術とフィジカル。
Yeah.
そ
They
の
look like
変貌
adults
すらも見せない
already.
でそれでも僕たちを翻弄するのか。指揮長、感覚で十分わかる。思った以上に A チームとの差はでかい。
あっさり KO されんだ。そこにあったスペースが消えて。
Yep.
葵。
Oh,
なん
he's
で
gonna
も
get.
振り出すんだバカ野郎。すごいすごい。
Nice.
そこまで。よく考えろ。なぜ黒田とアサリはお前に怒りをぶつけてきたのか。21人もいたメンバーの中でなぜあの2人だけが怒ったのか。答えを見つけてこい。これがお前の次の課題だ。
Giving him assignments. That's good. That's good. Oh, I like that. I like that. It's good. It's good. He's got one of the basics down. He's got a whole load more to get down, but he'll get there eventually. I'm sure he will. Good episode. Yeah, definitely like that episode. It's good. While I was watching that, it reminded me of the player AC Milan had, Hachi Mastore, I think he was. It was like prodigy, skillful. I mean, he was on adverts. He was on FIFA. He was, doing tricks against Neymar and everything. But I think that's all he was. Within his age group. I mean, I've seen clips of videos and stuff. Within his age group, he was like a monster, man. But once he got to, pros or just before pros, he just couldn't hack it. He tried to do his tricks, and none of them would work because the defenders already know his tricks. They know how to block him. It's also a relatively small player, so he just get knocked off the ball easier. And I think he did debut for Milan once or twice, but then he got loaned out, and you don't hear from him anymore. And I think that's where he is at the moment. He's obviously now got the determination to do things, and all that stuff. But he was at the level of him where he was just tricking around people and scoring. He could pass, but he couldn't do a pro pass or a pro receive. He couldn't receive the ball. I remember a quote from I think it was the Mighty Ducks. You don't shoot the puck to a player. You pass it. You don't receive a puck. You cradle it so you can control it and do something else. And I think that's what he needs to learn, which is what he's doing in a minute, learning the basics and more of the basics. But at the moment, since the basics don't come naturally to him because he's still thinking about it, because he hasn't been doing it very often, that moment of pressure, that instant, the 2-3 seconds, while you're thinking about to do something, people are already doing stuff because that's already second nature to them. That's where you get mad, and that's where you'll fall behind your team. Until that becomes second, until you can do it without thinking yourself. Without thinking about it, you can think about something else while doing that, and that's where he'll struggle a little bit. And I'm sure he'll catch up eventually. But I really enjoyed that. That was good. Hopefully you liked that episode as well. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.